This is Carnivore Ron. I have a little bit of advice for people my age. If you're new to the carnivore way of eating, I'm sure by now you've watched the videos of a few carnivore influencers. From my observation, quite a few of them encourage you to eat only expensive cuts of meat. I have to say that people my age have a barrier to eating those expensive meats. We're living on a fixed income. We can't afford to spend $200 on a slab of beef. These influencers seem to ignore less expensive ground beef. In a recent video, I showed how I bought a reduced price ground beef haul that averaged out at $2.31 a pound. That's a lot less than $10 or $15 a pound for those cuts of beef. There are a lot of arguments from the influencers telling you that eating poultry and chicken is bad for you. I started the carnivore way of eating because of my asthma. Now I don't have any autoimmune symptoms. My asthma has vanished. And generally, I eat half my meals with beef and the other half with chicken or some other meat. Chicken is less expensive than beef. I recently bought a flat of chicken legs weighing almost 5 pounds for $4.18. That averaged out to just under $1 a pound. I agree with Dr. Ken Berry. Eat what you can afford. Eat what you like, whether it's beef, poultry, or other meats. Even processed meat is better than the sugar-filled plant-based things that are now called food. The majority of those foods were not available 200 years ago, or were not available to everyone. Carnivore influencers develop an audience that agrees with what that person says. While they may give good advice, my advice is to experiment on yourself. Discover what works best for you. Ignore the persistent drumbeat that ribeye steaks are the only meat you can eat. Ignore the arguments about what animals are fed. Ignore the arguments about saturated fat versus unsaturated fat. Just eat meat and live within your budget, and you can thrive and you can be robust. Thank you.